everyone, and welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories with Missy Lane. Today I'd like to read to you My Daddy Snores by Nancy H. Rothstein, and the illustrations were done by Stephen Gilpin. And I wonder, friends, if any of you have a daddy at home who really snores, and not just snores, but snores really loudly. Do you? Do you know anybody? Maybe it's not dad, maybe it's mom who's the snorer. Maybe you snore. Do you know? I wonder. But in this book, the daddy snores a lot, and the daddy snores very loud. On Monday, Daddy's snore boomed like a dinosaur's roar. The windows rattled. The walls trembled. So, Mommy played musical beds. She tried sleeping in my bed, but I hugged the blanket. She tried sleeping in Natalie's crib, but it broke. On Tuesday, Daddy's snore rumbled like an earthquake. It shook Mommy right out of bed. So, she slept in the bathtub. But the faucet dripped water on her head all night long. Drip, 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 drip. That would be annoying, wouldn't it? So she can't sleep in the bathtub either. Where's Mommy going to go? She's never going to get any sleep. On Wednesday, Daddy's snore chugged like a freight train. So, Mommy slept in Hammy's cage. The hamster's cage? But she was too squished, and it smelled funny. On Thursday, Daddy's snore buzzed like a bumblebee. So, Mommy slept in the doghouse. Poor Mom. Oh, but poor Rover didn't sleep a wink. He howled instead, loudly. Arr, arr, arr! On Friday, Daddy's snore whistled like a teapot. So this time, Mommy made Daddy sleep in Splishy's bowl. But even Daddy's bubbles snored loudly. It wasn't fair to Splishy at all. Is that silly? Him sleeping in the fishbowl? On Saturday, Daddy's snore honked like a truck. Mommy had a great idea. She made Daddy sleep in our tent. But he woke up all the birds. Then the birds woke us up. It was not a great idea after all. On Sunday morning, Mommy looked like a zombie having a bad hair day. "No more snoring!" she yelled. She took Daddy to the doctor, and the doctor helped cure Daddy's snoring. On Sunday night, Daddy didn't snore. Our whole house was quiet. Mommy slept. I slept. Natalie slept. Rover and Splishy and Hammy slept. Until Daddy started talking in his sleep. "Thanks, I'd love more ice cream." Oh my goodness, sometimes that happens too. I know somebody who used to talk in his sleep and sometimes still does. Yeah, my son Jerry used to do that. So we can snore in our sleep and not know it. We can sometimes talk in our sleep and not realize it. And sometimes people will sleepwalk. They get up and they walk around the house and they don't even know it. They don't remember it in the morning. Yeah, all those things can happen. Well, I hope there's nobody in your house that snores too loudly, like so loudly that you can't fall asleep. I hope not. Let's go ahead and sing our lullabies, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, followed by God Bless the Moon. Are you ready to sing with me? Great. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very good. And now we have to sing our moon lullaby. And if you remember, our moon lullaby is short and sweet, and it goes like this. I see the moon and the moon sees me. God bless the moon and God bless me. And God bless you boys and girls at home. Thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you again real soon on 5-Minute Bedtime Stories with Missy Lane. Good night.